Hey guys, what's going on? Zach with EC here. Today we're taking a real view look at the Black Rhino Pinatubo. We've got 4 of them to look at. We got a 17 by 9.5, we've got a 20 by 9.5, a 20 by 12, and a 22 by 12 monster. The reason why we're looking at all these sizes is basically because the bigger the wheel you get, the different the measurements become. So we want to make sure you're educated on these wheels so that when you want to buy them, you know what you're actually looking for. Now Black Rhino, they do offer an 18 by 9.5 in this style of wheel, the Pinatubo. We just don't have one here. We're sold out, so it's telling you it's a popular wheel. So let's get started. Okay guys, so in front of me here I have the 17 by 9.5 inch Black Rhino Pinatubo wheel. It is a concave wheel, so that means that these spokes are actually going inwards towards the hub. It is a flat face wheel with a beadlock look to it, meaning that this 17 inch wheel, technically the face is about 18.5 inches. It does have 8 spokes. Now it does have the milled window in here. And this specific wheel and all the other ones that we're going to be taking a look at today are the gloss black with a milled finish. So now what we're going to do is take a peek at how deep that concave look actually is on the 17 by 9.5 wheel. So if I run all the way back to the hub and take a peek at it from the side, it's just around 3¼ inches from the hub. And then if we take a look at it from the center cap, roughly it's about 1 inch. So for where the hub is on this wheel, you're going to be going in about 3¼ inches, and from the face of the center cap, you're going to be going in about 1 inch. Okay, so now in front of me we have the 20 by 9.5. This is a lot bigger wheel. It adds about 3 inches on the face, but the one thing I'm noticing is the concave look isn't much deeper or shallower looking. It almost looks like it's the same as the last wheel, but notice how basically everything just got bigger on the wheel. Okay, now we're going to look at the depth of the face of the wheel. That's concave look here, so right to the hub, it's just around that 3¼ mark. And then if you move to the face here, we're going to notice that it's just over 2 inches from the center cap. It's actually about 2¼ The center cap does not protrude out from the wheel as much, it's more flat. So that's where you get that difference between just 1¼ and the 2¼ Okay guys, so this is the 20 by 12. Now you're going to notice the face size, same as the last wheel, but the depth is where the difference comes. Now this is a 12 inch instead of 9.5, so that's going to make this face right here really sucked in. What we're going to notice too is that the length of the spokes, obviously they have to go a further distance, so they're going to be a little bit longer. The nice thing is these milled windows still stay flat though with the face. So let's turn it around. From the hub, it's just over 6 inches, and then from the face of the center cap, we're going to call that just about 4 inches, maybe a little bit more than that. So this is a pretty deep wheel. Now this is not a flat face center cap. It's sticking out a good probably 1.5 to 2 inches. So you definitely have some depth there. All right, so this is the last wheel we're going to be taking a look at. It's the 22 by 12 Pinatubo, and it is a monster of a wheel. It's pretty heavy. So I'm going to turn this around and we're going to get our last measurements on this Black Rhino Pinatubo wheel. If we go to the hub, about 6¼ 6¼ somewhere-ish in there. And then of course from here, we're just over 4 inches. So maybe 4¼ somewhere in between there. With it being such a big wheel, it looks awesome. All right guys, so to wrap up this real view look at the Black Rhino Pinatubo wheels, we took a look at 4 different sizes out of the 5 that we have to offer, being the 17 by 9.5, the 20 by 9.5, the 20 by 12, and the 22 by 12. The real biggest thing that we noticed was that basically the wider you go on the wheel, that's where you get the deeper concave look. So if you like the Black Rhinos that we checked out today, or you want to see anything else that we might have in stock for you, please visit our website or give us a call. We'll be more than happy to help, and we'll see you at the next RealView video.